Hello, everybody! It's been 2 long years since our marbles have started a journey, and now we have finally made it. Welcome to the Amethyst Marble Race Purple All-Stars finale! In actuality, this is part 1 of the finale that was promised almost 2 years ago today. And today, as part 1, features there's Team Amethyst in all their marbly glory, taking on their transparent counterpart, in their marbly glory. Now, before we get things started today, with the course overview, you may have noticed in the community post that I said that the finale will be expanded to 3 parts. The winner of this race will represent Team Amethyst in the 3rd part of the finale. The loser gets eliminated. So, part 1 will feature 2 Amethysts battling out to see who represents Team Amethyst in the main finale. Part 2 will be the Battle of the Scions, and they'll compete to see who represents Team Scion in the series finale. And part 3 will be the 2 of them competing against each other to determine who is the main winner of the season. So, with that all out of the way, it's time to show you around the finale course. And as you see, it is just a little bit of everything. You have bowls, you have a little spinner here you have a shooter, you have a snake, you have more spinners, you have a big old spinner box, and it all culminates in the long, snaky path all the way down here to the bowl, into the sorter, and into the final bowl here. Each team has 25 marbles. And the first team to get half of the marbles in this case 13 marbles, into the winner bowl, gets to go on to the finale. Gets to go on to finale part 3. The loser, as I said, is eliminated. So, the 2-year long wait is finally over, and it's now time to determine who will move on through the finale. It's been a long 2 years for these marbles. We started with 16, and now we will find out which 2 marbles will take on each other next. On my mark, 3, 2, 1, and the finale is underway! Good start by both teams as they make their way down the initial bowls, although Transparent Amethyst got a little stuck. And the 2 teams quickly make their way down the bowls into the spinner bowl, where one of the Team Amethyst marbles has made it through first, and as teams slowly filter in, and it's just a case of who will make it through the shooter first. In this case, advantage Team Transparent Amethyst. As we make our way down into the chute for the first time, as the marble makes through, with another one of their teammates close behind. Now onto the spinner chutes themselves, and this is all about speed and accuracy, something which that transparent marble has, and now Team Amethyst has a couple of their marbles entering the fray. As a transparent marble, one of the transparent marbles has successfully made it to the spinner box. As the fight heats up above. And the transparent marble has successfully managed to make their way through, and now it's just a case of just finding a way out, and quickly, before the other team decides to get one in. And they do, but the transparent marble escapes just in the nick of time. However, the opposing team is right on their tail. And they too also make it in. And now they just gotta swing their way through and try to get into the snake chute quickly, which they do. It's all about maintaining your speed as best as possible on this particular part. It looks like you're doing a pretty good job of doing just that. Now into the final bowl they go. And their opponents coming in red hot. Remember, it's not the first marble that finishes in terms of it's how you finish. And the transparents get on the board first. Meanwhile, the opaque, I think, is about to score their first marble. Oh, and that's why I zoom out how a second transparent marble comes in, as well as a third. And what looks like to be an opaque marble. But now it's two apiece. As the opaques try to get on level footing. And there's a lot more opaque marbles coming through, so right now, if my count is correct, the opaques take the lead 6-5. I have two more transparent marbles come in, and then just like that, we have a ball game. It's 7-6 in favor of the transparents. And here comes another big wave coming in right now. Now, all of them opaque marbles. This could be huge. And here comes even more marbles coming in as the opaques take a 9-8 lead. And unless my math is wrong, we potentially may already have ourselves a winner. Let me check. No, we have a winner. We have a winner. It only took us a few minutes, but we have a winner. The winner of part 1 is the opaques. Opaque Amethyst has won it. Well fought. And so it has been decided. Opaque Amethyst defends themselves from their transparent counterpart and will advance on to the final episode of the season. Finale Part 3. Whereas their transparent counterpart did put up a good fight, but unfortunately just lost out in the end, losing by a count of 13-9. I'm definitely a lot closer than I expected, but I do have to give our transparent friend here credit. They put up a hard fight, but them getting stuck near the beginning probably is what caused them to be doomed. So, I'm sorry to say, Transparent Amethyst, but you will not be representing the team. Instead, it will be the opaque version who is going to lead things forward. So that concludes part 1 of the finale. There are 2 more parts to this finale pre-aiming, with part 2 being the Battle of the Scions. And Amethyst will be awaiting the winner of part 2 to conclude and compete in part 3 and conclude this season once and for all. And on that note, the long-awaited finale has finally begun. And if you want to keep an eye on when parts 2 and 3 will premiere, make sure to hit the subscribe button below, hit the bell, like this video if you enjoyed it, and if you like the fact that we finally got this moving again after a 2-year absence. And the finale has only just begun. We have 2 more intense fights coming up ahead, and I hope to see you all out there. In any case, thank you all for watching, and we will see you for part 2 of the finale. Hopefully it doesn't take me another 2 years to get that next part up. I'm joking, of course, but in any case, thank you all for watching, and I will see you all in the next video. Ciao.